Okay, Amazon sellers, I'm here with Brianna London. We're going to give you the information so that you can win reactivation of your accounts when you're accused of inauthentics, okay? And it's a particular case that Brianna worked on. So Brianna, let's start with what was the product? Without identifying our seller, but the product itself, because I know that had something to do with you obtaining the reactivation of the account.
Absolutely. So the product itself was a seasonal item. More specifically, it was Christmas socks.
So Christmas socks, and here we are well after Christmas and well before Christmas,
right?
And now the account gets deactivated. So how did you win the reactivation of this particular account?
So in this case, what needed to happen was one, really good documentation, and two, I just needed one time to prove to Amazon that at one point the supplier who our client used really did sell this item. What happens is when something is seasonal or when something is discontinued, oftentimes it could be hard to verify because Amazon can't see for themselves that it's on the supplier website or that the supplier does sell it. So in this case, I was able to pull up an old archive showing that the supplier did indeed sell this item, show them that it is seasonal, give them a range of SKUs because it's not just one SKU for the item, and I was able to get him reinstated.
Okay, so years and years and years have gone by, and the number one cause of your account being deactivated or your ASIN or your group of ASINs being deactivated is inauthentic, which is all about invoices. That's why this information is so vital to you. So in this particular case, what is it that you provided to Amazon since the source, since it was seasonal and it's months past Christmas, couldn't be shown online or through an internet-based source?
So I wouldn't say that it couldn't be shown online. I would just say that it wasn't mainstream. I kind of had to dig back into archives of the internet and kind of find the fact that the supplier did at one point and at one point throughout the year does sell the item. So essentially it was just about matching up the invoice description to the item description on the website. If you can find it one time from an authentic source, it does help your case.
Okay, so let me introduce you to a website which some of you may know and some of you may not be aware of. It's called the Wayback Machine, W-A-Y-B-A-C-K machine, the Wayback Machine. And so this might be one of the things that you do where you go to the Wayback Machine, you put in the website of the source of the goods, and what it'll have is photographs of the websites at different points in time. It may or may not be fruitful for you. So you were able to identify the source. We had some of the documents you scanned, you sent it in to Amazon.
Absolutely.
And when you showed that the products were purchased from an authentic source, or it was Walmart in this case, right?
It was.
So Walmart generally has genuine goods, although most retailers will get stuck with counterfeit products from time to time.
Right.
What was the result of packaging and sending this all into Amazon?
So in about 2 days, Amazon restored the client's content, which is always good news. Very favorable.
So sellers' ASINs are back on, and by the time you are watching this video, why the seller is probably not selling Christmas socks right now. In fact, it's June right now.
Right.
The seller's back online, and all of his ASINs have been reactivated. So take this information, put it together. If you need help in writing your own plan of action, we're here to pay it forward and provide that information to you. You can download our book and give it a shot yourself. And this is just one of many tips we're trying to provide to sellers every day so that you can help yourself get your own ASINs and your own accounts reactivated.